One thing about that source filmmaker has, is that you can rig and puppeteer them. Here I have 4 models to test on. The valve model, the complex model, the pony model, and the custom model. Each model is structured differently, so it may not work as intended with the normal rig set that source filmmaker has. So let's get started. Let's start off with the valve model. To rig the character, simply right-click on the model in the animation set editor. Then go to Rig. Then look for rig_biped_simple. Notice that the rig is color-coded and changed. Red is right, green is left, and yellow is the spine. You can move the pelvis bone while the hands and feet are stayed in place. If you move the character out of range, it completely goes very wrong. So you have to keep it in range to animate the character. If you want the hands to keep in track with the pelvis bone, simply drag the pelvis bone to the hands like this. This will keep them locked from going out of range. Another way to have more control of the arms is an FK rig. Right-click on the animation set editor and select Show Hidden Controls. Now right-click on the arms and unhide them. Then hide the rig arms. Next, go to the arms and hold down the Shift key to select multiple bones or sliders. Then drag the sliders to the left. Now you have full control of the arms, maybe a bit laggy, but it is worth a try. One thing about the rotation tool is that you can bend the spine. Right-click on the rotation tool in the primary viewport, then hover on rotation mode. Then select local. Now it moves very naturally with the spine or arms. Up next is the complex model. The only way to rig this raptor is a new way of rigging made in the workshop called the IK constraint script. I'll show you what it does. Select a bone to rig such as the ankle bone. Then go to DAG Utilities menu. Then select Create IK Constraint. Once that's applied, it can only contain no more than 3 joins. Now if you want to deselect the rig, simply right-click on the model, then go to Rigs, Detach Rig, and finally Detached All. This rig can also be used for the fingers as well. Up next is the pony model. It has a rig build for ponies in the SFM Pony website for you to download. To apply the rig in Source Filmmaker, put the scripts folder in the user mod. Located in Steam Apps, Common, Source Filmmaker, Game, then User Mod. Once that's in the Source Filmmaker engine, right-click on the model, then Rigs. Then select rig_pony_foot. Up next is the custom model. With this model, you can create your own rig with the auto rigger made in the workshop. To open up the auto rigger, right-click on the model, then go to Rig, then select Auto Rigger. Now this may look a little bit too advanced, and it comes to making your own rig for your model. I'll navigate it to show you how to use it. These three panels are the left side, right side, and the spine. And up top is the head, neck, and the pelvis. If you want, you can look at the back side of the character to match the interface, what bones you need to select. That way you won't get confused which is left or right. Be sure to double check the bones on each section with the script. If the bone is not in the right place, change to where the bones are going to be placed, and you hold down Control in the motion editor to check the bone's name. For the spines, this script can only hold 4. This model has 2 spine bones, so I would select 2 spine bones. Spine 0 is the bottom spine, and spine 3 is the top spine. Miscellaneous options have other controls, such as toe bones, collar bones, which are the shoulders, and you can add foot roll or rig fingers. Once you are fully done making the script, click on the Create Script button. This one can take some time to master for making custom rigs. So you might have to spend some time on it to fully fix the rig for your custom character. Hopefully this tutorial helped you out for your source filmmaker projects. In the next tutorial, we will be discussing about the clip editor. Stay tuned for more tutorials, and leave a like and subscribe to click that notification bell to never miss another video. And I will see you next time.